We're right at the base of the falls
Say I'm a
now.
complex, you're all taking the hopeless. Can't live with a complex.
This is a big deal.
Can't live with a complex. You can leave that no condiments. Alpha.
I don't know why anybody would do it.
So if you saw the previous videos, you know the truck was broken down for a little bit, but we got her fixed up. And now we are on our way down to Valdez this weekend because they're having one of the greatest air shows that you'll ever see in the whole world. We got Dad with us, he's the driver today. He knows a lot more about this than I do. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright guys, we're making our first gas stop right now. We just made it into Glen Allen. We've got a little over 2 hours left of this drive, and then we're going to be finding a place to stay tonight. Let's go. Alright guys, we're getting closer down to Valdez now. We just crossed through Thompson's Pass, which is an area where they like to go snowmobiling a lot, I guess. He knows much more about that than I do. He likes watching the YouTube videos on
Sledding.
Sledding.
Not snowmobiling.
I'm still getting used to the terminology up north. But it is absolutely gorgeous up here. We're on the way down to Valdez for this air show, guys, and we just got to show you this view because it is amazing. So we've officially made it here, Valdez, Alaska. There's the welcome sign. We just got the mandatory photo in front of the sign here with old Dad, and we're gonna keep on chugging. Going through a pass here on our way into Valdez. Waterfalls all over the place, stream right by the road. Wow. We're down here at Horsetail Falls whenever you're entering Valdez, Alaska here, and we're gonna go cool off for a minute. We're right at the base of the falls now. Way cooler up in person. So just took a head dip in the waterfall. It was a little bit too violent to get my phone near as I was like actually getting in the waterfall. So you'll just have to deal with the after, but amazing. Okay, we've made it to Valdez, Alaska here. We are right at the harbor. We're at a restaurant called The Fat Mermaid. We got ourselves a room booked and we're gonna go in here and eat. All right guys, so we're in the room now. We are here at the Keystone Hotel. It is about 7:30 right now. We just finished up eating dinner. Nice little view of the mountains here. I'm gonna get to bed and we're gonna get up early in the morning and go to this air show. Stay tuned. Alright guys, it's Saturday morning. We're here at the Stoll competition for the first day of the actual competition part. We're using a Super Cub thingy-mabobber that he knows a lot about for our umbrella right now. It's like a 450,000 umbrella, but
Called a wing.
Wing. Well, we're using it as an umbrella, so it's an umbrella today. But the Coast Guards flew in, National Guards flew in.
The Cub, man.
I'm showing the Cub. It's a something. Cub
Cub.
NX?
Carbon Cub.
Carbon Cub. Carbon Cub's what it is. And
Cub Crafter.
yeah, he got some free breakfast from the Alaska Airmen's Association, so shout out to them. And yeah, we're gonna be ready for the competition. Getting ready to start the air show now. We got the helicopters taking off. Got the Coast Guard one coming down the ramp. They're about to get the opening ceremony started, guys. This is pretty crazy. Got the Coast Guard one here. National Guard plane's getting ready to take off too. Okay, so we just met a guy on YouTube who's apparently really famous with planes and all that kind of stuff. He likes to watch them a lot, so he's going to explain to you guys who he is, what he does, and what the plane is. It's that one right behind us there that you can see like the mountain design.
There's so many like of the big name people here from the Stoll competitions today. There's a lot of them here. Like they're all here. This is a big deal.
Yeah. We're starting the first event here now. They're doing an aerobatics. Now we're doing the toilet paper cutting. You can see it streaming down through the air there now. The goal here is to hit the toilet paper stream with the propeller. Wow. Alright, so we're still here at the Airstall competition. Valdez Brewing has a beer tent set up. We've got a special beer crafted just for the competition. He's got a Pilsner. We've got the Coast Guard helicopter in the background. This is an awesome event, guys. We need to see it.
Okay, so the Valdez Fly-In has their own brewery, Valdez Brewing, and they've made a couple special beers for the event. And I believe it's obvious that they're trying to stop people from drinking because this is disgusting. That's even more disgusting. And as a pretty avid beer drinker, I think I would know all they're trying to do here is stop the aviation folks that have showed up from drinking, because that's gross. This is gross. I don't know why anybody would do it.
stall competition has officially began. They've already done one run. I didn't catch it on film, but we're watching the second run now. Enjoy. Now these guys, they are scored off of how short they can take off and how short they can land these planes. We were able to meet these guys in their hangar and see a new plane they were developing. And he's off the ground before the 200 foot mark. If you haven't flown before, it's hard to understand how impressive this thing was. We've got another helo carrier here. We're going to see how well they take off. The 150. All right, now we're on the second round of their landings, right? So this is the same thing. They want to see how quickly they can land, how short of a distance they can do it.
A little bit steeper approach this time. Looks like he's right on this.
Now for these competitions, they split these up by division based on light class, sport class, taxi class, a few others, but we're about to watch round 3 of the helo carrier class here now, and this will determine who's winning this first set. So if you noticed how they went past that last orange cone on their landing, that classifies as just an out the back, so they get a 300 foot for the landing score. The current best is about a 305 with the takeoff and landing combined, so some of these pilots are really going to have to step it up on their third take.
Score so far of 472 feet. Lucas Switzer now for his third and final landing. Looking at 119 feet. Slow and low.
This is how you do the landing. So we just saw the helo carrier stop before 125 feet on his landing, which is absolutely incredible. So now you guys know the rules and how this works. I'm just going to show you the raw footage of the planes.
Right in the mix there.
You can see the next class of planes taxiing up the runway here now, getting ready for their first heat. They're splitting it up into 2 heats. How many competitions they have. These pilots name it. Headed into the landing for the second heat.
Upward 172.
white plane that landed just before this, they had a scratch on the distance. It landed before the line, so they disqualification.
Very much like almost up numbers. It's pretty impressive.
Another landing got scratched on the silver and orange plane.
Slows up, so it's gonna raise that nose a little bit. A little power, nice.
We got the bushcraft heat about to start here now, and we had to go get some food and get hungry, so we got some from Pack Attack, little food stall here, Gouda cheese brisket, mac and cheese, looking really good. So we're now into the ultralight class. These guys are landing in like a third of whatever other plane was. Let's show it.
Tim's got a best takeoff distance of 189 feet. Something like that. He's got a ready to start the design.
We're getting into the experimental bushcraft area now. We've got some big names in here. Jared Garrison we talked to earlier, showed you guys his plane. This is the heat. He's heating in. Let's see how it goes. This is the previous winner from last year. up, guys? So we just finished up the Valdez AirShow competition. It was absolutely awesome day. The competition lasted most all day long. Most of the planes were in a pretty close running for the majority of the heats and classes. Even though they were different models and makes, everybody did really good. And then there, towards the very end, Jared Garrison comes out in the Bush Plane Experimental class.
Badlands Traveler.
Badlands Traveler is the plane he was flying, and he absolutely demolished the competition. He had an 85-foot final for the total takeoff and landing, and it was just extremely impressive.
His Badlands Traveler has a 918, I think, turbocharged Rotax engine, which is incredibly powerful, and he probably cruises around at like 8 gallons an hour on fuel. We talked with him quite a bit there before the competition and learned a lot of the details, but this plane he's flying now even has the leading edge slats he's put on it just for these STOL competitions, and all their research and work they've done has really proven to shine for sure. He certainly showed him here in Valdez.
Yeah. He ended up taking it away with the first place in his class and the overall first place for his scores. And you guys will probably have seen the clip by now of how he was dragging that tail wheel before his front wheels even touched the ground, timing it absolutely perfectly on that landing. Absolutely awesome competition, awesome weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, I did a terrible job at actually filming this, but what happened was Cub Crafters had a plane in this event, which was the flower bombing, and they needed a bombardier, and I got lucky enough to be selected. So this is a little montage of the clips of me actually competing in the flower bomb contest here at Valdez. So we're still down here at the Valdez AirShow. This is day number 2, and we just got done with the flower bombing event. The Cub Crafters brand was nice enough to allow me to be the bombardier for the flower bombing event. And let's just say, guys, I'm not allowed to quit my day job just yet. I think I was like 250 feet off the mark on the first drop, second mark, maybe more than that. It was not good, but it was a great time. The lady was amazing. Trying to remember her name, but Cub Crafters, definitely check them out. They make some custom Cubs, really awesome planes. Definitely something you need to look into. All right, guys, so we are leaving the second day of the Valdez AirShow. Today was an amazing day, actually. He got the offer for it at first with the Cub Crafters, getting to fly up with them for the flower bombing, but he declined it, and I went up with him instead. Really fun event, amazing competition, and it was just great.
Yeah, real good time. Got to watch the carbon cut fly over and Alex drop flower bombs. Missing the target, but it's his first time, first year.
Yep.
So maybe we'll do better next year.
Yep, exactly. Gives us an excuse to come back so we can win next year. But as far as this year went, I need to work my coordination, and definitely will not be going pro anytime soon.